Tina. 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 Wame, eling yung bukoking.
That was my nana.
Her name is Tyna, but we call her Tina. Why she's got a channel?
Why did she get a channel out?
Why she have a channel? Let her have a channel. Why are we still singing? This is Tina's world.
Yeah, sometimes. What's up, fam? It's Tina, not Tyna. Oh my goodness, it's been so long since I said that. And so here we are again. Hello, everybody. I know. It's like, I know this chick. Like, for real, she looks familiar, doesn't she? Yeah. Choose your faces. I know. I've been away. Life has been busy and kind of caught up, and Tina just got Tina. Yeah, let me grab my phone because like my phone has what we're gonna talk about today. Let me just open it up. Okay, I know what we're doing. Today we're gonna be talking about the importance of knowing your culture to One second, let me just go grab Tina who can actually speak English and then come back. Hold up. And I'm back. What's up? Okay, so today we are going to be talking about the importance of knowing your culture's tradition and language. Got there. Finally. That was just way too damn hard and this is only the beginning of the freaking video. Okay, the reason why I'm bringing this up is because I've recently just gone to Samoa again for a family reunion. I'm not sure if you guys would have seen that. If you did, then you obviously follow me on Instagram. And you also follow my Snapchats because that's where I was posting to, Insta and Snap. You'll find me there. I have all the videos and stuff that I will be making a vlog, and I will be getting all the other vlogs up as well. Be patient. It's really hard to edit it all. It takes so much time, but I'm gonna do it just for you because I love y'all. I will pause this video for a second. I want to just give a huge thank you to everybody who subscribed. 400 subscribers. I never ever would have thought I would have got that far. So thank you so much for actually doing that for me. Mwah! Back to the video. So as you guys know, I am a Samoan girl who was born and raised in New Zealand but is currently living in Australia. Stay with me, it gets less confusing. If you don't know the basics of your culture's tradition. If you don't know the basics of your culture's tradition and the language, you will be confused, and like, I'm not kidding when this happens. You will also get in trouble. Before we kick off into these, I'm going to explain the hierarchy, and I will be using this a lot. So just if you get confused, just scroll back and you'll find it. Okay. Here we go. So we have the elders, which is your grandparents, the adults, which is your parents, the kids / children, which is us, and the babies, which is your nieces and nephews. Okay. Now remember, elders, grandparents, adults, your parents, children, kids, me, you, nephews and nieces, babies. We got it? We're cool? I can get rid of it now? Goodbye? So, one tradition that I kept seeing that wasn't respected a lot was if you're a little kid, sit on the floor. I don't understand. Okay, I'm not sure if it's just my family who does this, but like honestly, there are so many times where like a little kid, where you see the elders, they'll be sitting on the floor and the little kids are sitting on the chairs. I'm going, that's not how it works. Okay, for some of you, it might not be a big deal. It's not a big deal, but it is a matter of respect and more of common decency. You guys, come on. They are older in age. You are younger. You can sit on the floor. It is not that hard. We are supposed to be healthy and able to sit on the floor. To get up is a different problem. I know this. No, but it is a thing. So guys, it is a great deal of respect. So what I'm trying to say is, yeah, follow. Good kitty. Now I'm 100% guilty of this next one. When the elders or adults are speaking, you do not speak. Do not speak. I am guilty. I am so bad at these. Where was I? When adults are speaking, you do not speak. You will get growled off and roasted by every single adult auto that is present there in the conversation. They will turn around and go, it's just not a fun thing to see, look, watch. Nah, just don't do it. If they're talking, you are not allowed to add your 5 cents. Don't do it. Don't. I'm saving you now. Don't do it. Do not do it. Please do not do it. Because you will be considered whaikakala. Nosy. But this also includes when the adults are talking in one room and you kids are in another room making a whole bunch of noise. You're just asking for somebody to come in and growl you off. It's just, it's like if they're discussing something really important and trying to keep people with your noise, again, common decency, guys, chill the F down. You can make noise, but make sure it's no louder than the adults. No louder than the adult. So if they're talking like this, you talk like this, okay? If you're lucky, you can talk like this. It doesn't like this is nice. But if it gets any louder than them that's talking than that, you just kill yourself and go. Reason for these is the first scenario. If they're discussing about usually, and don't pretend, if there are adults watching this, don't pretend like you're not talking about somebody else in your line. It is their line, and it's still the hierarchy. You are not in their line. So little kids, you cannot say anything about the other person because it's not respectful. You're not in their line. Chill down. Sit down. Again, it's a game of respect. So what do? You sit there and you pretend that you're not listening, but you are. Learn from the master. I do this all the time. But if mum or Nana is watching this, I don't do it. I'm a good girl. I said it before, like, so the second one is common decency. Guys, come on. It makes no sense. Why would you make more noise than the adults? I understand you're having fun, but like, guys, chill. So pretty much, in the end of this whole one, you must wear an ear in Samoa. I don't care. Especially girls. But if you're wearing a dress and no, the tight dresses, so the body contour dresses, does not count. And some of you might be going, so sexist, like my body, the men wear the ear as well. Sure, there are 2 different ways to sulu an ear. To wrap an ear. I don't know the Balangi word for ear. I'll ask Nana later. I think it would be like a cloth. But I don't like this none of that. It's wrapped cloth. One is specifically for the males and one is specifically for the females. I will do a video on that. That actually sounds like a good idea. That's a great idea. Thank you, Tina. I know. I'm so full of them. Yeah, I'll do a video on that. I forgot what I was saying. Hold up. Just respecting everyone around you, but it's also respecting yourself. And like, I used to be that huge person going, I don't want to wear ear. But then when you actually see how they do it in Samoa, it makes sense. It makes sense. Also, it's like really hot, so you'll be wearing your shorts, and to wear an ear is really nice. Because it's just like, why would you wear pants? And it's just too hot. Funny story about this. Story time with Tyna. So we were staying with my auntie in Samoa. Because like, if you have family in Samoa, why would you waste money to go to a hotel? And pretty much, we were doing our siva dance for our family reunion, and we were mucking around with our ears, and so we were putting our ears all the way up here. Hold up, let me just grab something. Surprisingly enough, we went to Samoa with a whole bunch of ears, came back from Samoa with no ears. So I'm using a scarf for now to show you what we kind of look like. So my mum was wearing her ear like this. There. Okay, so she was wearing her ear like this, and my uncle, who's a deacon, by the way, he pulls up, and my sister just goes, "Takia, como here, deacon." Oh, so all he says, all us girls are rushing to try and fix our ears, and so by the time he walks in, we're all just standing there going, "Hi, uncle." yeah, girls, guys, it's just a matter of respect. Everybody's wearing ear. Ears are Samoan things. Pants are Palangi things. Before any pants was broke, ears is what they wore. So why are y'all complaining? It should be drilled into Samoan kids when they're born. So I just want to double check if we all know this word. Sorry, my thingy's playing up. That's what you get if you don't use it in a while. We're good. I just want to double check. Do y'all know how to say this word? Kulo. Say it with me. Kulo. Good. Okay, so the amount of times I've had to, like, I've given the little kids and evils, or like just smacked my little brothers across the back of their heads. Okay, so it's more of like, okay, now I'm looking back at it, these just seem like more of a mannerism things, and like, you know, but like, if you're walking across somebody, kulo, if you're gonna, tulo, tulo, kulo, tulo. Oh, see, now I've completely lost the whole word. Tulo, 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 no, tulo. There you go, got it in there. If you're walking across somebody, tulo. If you're grabbing something across from somebody, tulo. If even when you're walking past people's graves, you say tulo. It's like, it's more like tulo, sorry, tulo. It's a matter of respect, guys. I've come to the realization that Samoan tradition, Samoan language, Samoan mannerisms are just a sign of respect. That's all. This is respect. I can't say much more than it's just a sign of respect. It means that you understand who you are, you understand who they are, and it's respect. Bliss, show the respect. One of the other traditions is that if you are a girl, you stay in the kitchen until everything is done. I grew up with this tradition for so long that I'm a girl, I stay in the kitchen. And like that's just tradition. So my grandma explained this to me yesterday. So she pretty much said that back in the olden days, it was the men's job to go find the food and cook the food. Like, sure, the women would do small cooking, but the men actually did the umu and da-da-da. No, I didn't. I actually thought that was like amazing. And the woman's job is to make sure that the house stays tidy. The woman's job was to mow the lawns, clean the house, do fururipus. And like, I was going, oh, that's pretty cool, because like, I love to cook, but I love to eat more. I love to cook, but I love to eat more. So if somebody else is doing the cooking, I will be happy eating. It doesn't bother me. And again, some of you might be thinking that's sexist. One of the things that I did in Samoa, in the first kongai we had, kongai feast, Sunday lunch, I was pretty much the girly at the elders table. I don't know the actual words. I'll go ask these. So I pretty much sat there, made sure they had all their foods, made sure that they had their drinks topped up, ilied their food to make sure the flies didn't get there. But apparently I was making their food cold, so don't do like me. But hey, I learned, and I am better now. See, you do it, you learn, you're done. Okay. It sucks because the hardest thing is because I didn't eat before, so I'm pretty much sitting there waiting for the elders to finish eating. And trust Samoans to have 10,000 conversations while eating, so I did not move there until they finished. And sure, you can do the switcheroos, but there was no girls there to do the switcheroo, and I'm sitting there getting really hungry, but I had to smile and keep eating their food. It was me, just there. And my sister, who was actually in the kitchen, so she was getting all the upper wafangos. So my sister was getting all those ready, and I was the one who brought them out, and they were still talking, and she goes, why didn't you get one of the other girls to do it? And I'm going, I don't know where they are. So I'm gonna keep doing it. Because that is my duty as a girl, as a Samoan girl, that is my duty. I am supposed to sit there and wait until the elders have been fed. Again, sign of respect. You don't eat until elders and adults are eating first. I genuinely don't know when this whole thing of the kids come eat first. I know the babies eat first, but the kids don't eat first, because usually the kids are the ones who are doing the ve'aus, and the adults are the ones who are telling the kids to do the ve'aus too. Because once you've jumped out of your level as a kid, you can finally boss around other people. Unfortunately, I'm still in that kiddie line, so here I am doing my job, and I actually found it really, really cool. Sure, it was like I was hungry at the time, but afterwards I felt like I did my job. I can sit and I'll be all good. I felt like a great person. I felt amazing. I was like, I've served my elders. I've made sure that everything is done. I'm cool. I don't know, it just seems like the right thing to do. Like, why would you not want to serve your elders and adults first and just wait your turn? But hey, that might just be me, and I'm old school. Well, my family's old school, and they just drilled into me, and like now I'm old school too. So, hey, and I really want to get into the topic of the Ava ceremony, but it'll take way too long. So I might actually do that in a different vlog, because to actually know the Ava ceremony, it will help you a lot. Now moving on to your language. Honestly, I was so grateful that my family taught me a few words here and there, so I can actually say stuff back to the Samoans, even though they knew straight away, this chick ain't from Sa, she ain't from Sa. And I'm like going, thank you, I am not. Honestly, I feel so white right now, and so sad. But it was great to actually use my Samoan knowledge in every place I could. And honestly, they appreciate if you try. And the best people to try it on are the little kids. The little ones are the ones who just keep trying to speak Samoan to you. So they won't necessarily try and speak English to you. The ones who try to speak English to you because they want to improve their English is the teenagers and the sort of youth. They want to improve so they will try and speak English to you, and you're trying to speak Samoan to them, and it just becomes this whole like, no, talk to me in Samoan, no, talk to me in English. Pretty much, if you have a chance and you have a little kid in Samoan, talk to them. They will look at you like you're dumb. They will literally look at you going to this, what is this chick saying? If you keep listening to them, you finally go, oh, that's how you're supposed to say it. I did it. Because the first time I went to Samoa, I could not understand a word they said. This time, I could understand everything you're saying. So you can say a whole lot of crap about me, and I may be the whitest girl there, but I can understand everything that you're saying. So if I didn't know the language, I would be standing there looking dumb. And especially since we're having a family reunion, most of it means to move. Most of us, you have to move. It's a constant move. The stress level of I'm going to hit somebody to their breaking point, and they just want things done. So if they say it's like little things like that, and if you stand there going, what? Know your language. Know the Samoan traditions, because there can be miscommunications and a lot of things can go wrong if you don't know either one of these. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching this. Oh my goodness, and I'm so sorry that I haven't been around so long. So my grandma is here for another 2 weeks, I think. So I might do a video with her. If you guys have any questions, honestly, put it down in the comments. Hit me up on Insta, I don't care. We would genuinely have a real Samoan who's grown up with it, and like she will answer questions. She will answer any questions that you give her, because she wants everybody to know more about the Samoan culture, about the Ava ceremony, also about how to pack for Samoa. I've got all these ideas. I'm actually back, guys, and I'll get all those vlogs up straight away. So yeah, thank you so much for coming. When I upload, that's when I upload. Honestly, you're chilling with an islander. What's up? And yeah, so I'll see you then. Bye.